Homeowners all around our area are assessing the damage done by that huge system of slow-moving thunderstorms.
Channel 4's Francesca Amaker has been checking in with residents from Springfield to Mandarin. Francesca, judging by what we've already seen, there are a lot of people who have a lot of work to do.
Oh, tons of people. The cleanup is just beginning. Now, right now, it's still raining out here in the Lakewood area, and tomorrow, many people are going to be cleaning up tree limbs just like this all day tomorrow. But for the home here in Lakewood, this is what they'll have to clean up: a huge oak tree that should have been cut down, according to the renter.
Paul Duval and his wife Peggy were just days away from packing up their Lakewood rental home. But Tuesday afternoon, when a storm blew through Jacksonville, a wrench or a tree was thrown into the plan.
I called the real estate agent and I said, ask the owners if we could move in tomorrow. She says, right, Paul. I said, no, I'm not kidding.
Duval says he and his wife came home to this, an old oak tree through their roof. One of the many trees he says he's been telling the homeowner to cut down for a while.
Living room, dining room, and kitchen, that's where the most damage was. But I think since it was raining, a lot of water got into the attic, because you can see different places throughout the house where the floor is all wet.
More damage in Mandarin after homeowners say a massive tree was struck by lightning and crashed into the street.
Helping my dad move all the branches out of the road so the cars could keep going by, and it's heavy and dirty.
Families like Christina's are now beginning the cleanup process all over Jacksonville as they reassess old trees that could be dangerous in the future.
And according to the landlord who spoke with this renter, they will be removing this tree off this home tomorrow. And as you can expect, this renter, the wife and husband, will not be staying here tonight. They have a hotel. I'm live in Lakewood. Francesca Amaker, Channel 4, the local station.
Thank you, Fran. There's widespread damage from the storms across Clay County. Trees were toppled and some roads temporarily shut down. Channel 4's Vic Michelucci joins us live now from Fleming Island with some of the worst damage there. Vic.
Well, quite the mess down here, Mary. You can see some of the damage behind me. Take a look. This is an oak tree. The roots now 15 feet into the air. Let me show you this trunk all the way across this gentleman's backyard, through his fence, which he just recently replaced, by the way, and onto the road behind me. In fact, it closed down traffic for a little bit until police and county work crews were out here and finally able to move those branches. An afternoon of strong storms turned into an evening of cleanup for some Clay County families.
Where did the tree fall from? Right here?
Trees snapped like toothpicks, roots ripped from the ground. The signs of the thunderstorms are everywhere.
There was a lot of wind. It almost felt like a hurricane.
Tommy Spratley's Fleming Island home now has a tree on the roof. A limb from the massive oak pierced a hole in the bathroom. So thankful tonight?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
I had to run around the house just to get in the house because the trees pretty much had everything blocked.
In Green Cove Springs, you could barely see the Rings home. It's okay, but their carport, not so lucky.
Had she come home, right there's where she would have been parked, where that shed is crushed.
The sounds of chainsaws are now ringing into the night. Noise this man knows he'll be hearing likely for the rest of the week as Clay County cleans up.
Fences can be replaced. The yard can be fixed up, and in time more trees will grow. But yeah, if there's people hurt, that's a completely different story. So we were lucky.
So that is the good news tonight. Everyone okay, no injuries, no major damage to anyone's homes. As far as we know, no one out of their homes tonight. A lot of people say they do have homeowners insurance. They are contacting their companies right now to see how quickly they can get all this stuff removed and get the repairs done. We're live in Clay County. Vic Michelucci, Channel 4, the local station.